to speak her mind and start some fights.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon, Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Jacy Jane.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jane.
And from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jane.
Jacy is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
I think it's fair to say that Jacy Jane is something of a chip on her shoulder here, guys. Jane, of course, an accomplished tag team competitor in her own right, but she always wants to prove herself as being just as dangerous, if not more so, of a singles competitor.
Any way you dress it up, Cole, Jane's a dangerous competitor. Singles, tag, multi-women, handicap, it doesn't matter. That chip on her shoulder drives her to be the dominant presence we're looking at right now.
That's true, Corey, but you can't deny that she definitely has come into this one with something to prove.
And then we've got the rough and tumble Fallon Henley. This gutsy superstar is focused on two things: taking her game to the...
Looking for an early pin. 2. Only a 2 count.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
What a pump kick. Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Penalty kick. And Jacy's fighting the momentum in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oof! Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Russian leg sweep.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Corey, Jacy Jane has amassed quite a bit of success in a relatively short time in this business. Do you think that could play a factor in this one?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. Jane's a talented young competitor, but when the emphasis is on young, that means...
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Running bulldog. Foul.
Can she do it here? And she thwarts the pin attempt at 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Jacy's in big jeopardy here.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Jane has no control here.
And that's her putting a veteran's mentality into effect here, overwhelming Jacy Jane in the process. Strong chop by Jacy Jane and a...
Jacy Jane with a somersault into a cover.
Jacy Jane asserting she's looking for the win.
And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She has no idea where she is right now. Uh-oh, from the top.
Ooh, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. That offense really hitting her hard.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
Great resistance and a neckbreaker counter.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. No!
Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And she slides her back to the mat. Mistake made by Jane. And Jane reverses it.
Snapping the neck.
Boom. And Jane continuing her charge.
Jacy showing off that wide array of hers.
She's pushed into the corner.
Knee lift in the corner, rocks the jaw.
Cha-ching! Step up enziguri. She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Jacy Jane pausing to soak up the adulation. Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Springboard misses the target.
And Jacy Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
And it can all be over for Henley. And scores the win with the unique pin.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jacy Jane.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you gotta be on your toes at all times.